Good morning, everyone. It's 12:59 a.m. on September 11th, 2013. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about 9/11. Wonder if you remember what you were doing when this happened. I know what I was doing. I was watching it as it happened on television. I'm sure a lot of you were too. I just wanted the friends and families of everyone, if there's anyone you know that was lost there, that I know I'll never forget that day. It was like watching a horror movie on TV. It was just unbelievable what I was seeing come down. It still amazes me the way those buildings just fell straight down. I've heard a lot of conspiracy theories about it. A lot of them made sense, some didn't. But despite how it happened, the people were lost, and so many were lost trying to save the people. And it's a sad story, and I'm not trying to be sad to y'all tonight, but it is September 11th. We're on the brink of another type of war right now that we don't know which way it's going to roll. And I'm praying that everything works out and that they will be able to negotiate something without firing over there. But I just really have a feeling that we will end up fighting. But I just wanted to show you the pictures real quick and to remind everybody of what today is. I'm sure everybody already remembers anyway, but if you're at home during the day, I'll leave you a link in case you want to stay on your computer where they have a live showing of the memorial in New York City for a 9/11 anniversary ceremony. It starts, says the live webcast will begin at 8:39 a.m. I presume that is Eastern Standard. The observance of the 12th anniversaries on the 9/11 Memorial Plaza. Family members of the victims of 2001 and 1993 attacks have been invited to read names. The first moment of silence is at 8:46 a.m., marking the time that Flight 11 struck the North Tower. Also, I thought it was interesting that out here in Denver, Colorado, they're having a kind of neat event coming up tomorrow, or today, I should say. Um, it's going to start at 9 a.m. their time. Excuse me. And what they're going to do is they're going to have a memorial stair climb. 343 firefighters from across Colorado are going to climb 110 flights at a downtown Denver high rise to remember the fire department of New York City's members. It's going to be at Quest Tower at 1801 California Street in Denver, Colorado. And it says what 9/11 stair climb at Red Rockets Amphitheater. Excuse me. West Metro firefighters in the community will gather at Red Rocks Amphitheater in Morrison, Colorado to honor the people and events of 9/11, as well as supporting the families and foundations who West Metro firefighters and the community wear Red Rocks Amphitheater in Morrison, Colorado at 9 a.m. Cost is $25. That includes donations, registration, lunch, drinks, music, t-shirt for the first 1,000 registrants. You can learn more at www.911stairclimb.com in case you live in Colorado. And Colorado Remembers 9/11 is looking at the future of U.S. national security. Colorado Governor John Hickenlooper will join U.S. Senator Joe Lieberman, U.S. Republican Jane Harman, and Denver Mayor Michael B. Hancock to deliver remarks at the forum. So I just wanted to tell you about that. I'm sure there's a lot more going on around the world, or not the world perhaps, but around the country, and I wouldn't be surprised if there aren't some of our allies that will remember today. But when you have the time, if you're a praying person, pray for the lost souls that were lost that day, and pray for the families and the friends and the children, the parents, the grandparents. And if you're not a praying person, send a thought of positive to them, thoughts of positivity. Send them light and love, because I cannot imagine what it would have been like. It was bad enough sitting here watching TV, seeing that happen live. But if one of my family members would have been there, I don't know. I cannot even imagine what they went through, as they were probably also watching it as it went down or trying to get there. But my blessings go out to all of you. I hope and pray that we're going to stay at peace in this country, and that somehow we will get through the upcoming weeks, the upcoming months, without more destruction happening. Love your families, everyone. Love your neighbor. Love your parents. Love your friends. Love is a wonderful feeling. It's something that nothing can touch, and it's a very strong emotion. And we just have to keep trying to send out positive thoughts to our Congress to stand up for us and do what we want them to do, which is not go over there and strike. We don't want to see any more things like this happen in our country, but it is hard for me to believe that our security is at stake right now because of what's going on over there. I'm sorry, that's just the way I feel. Some of you may or may not agree. As I've told you many times, we all have our own opinions, and that's mine. Doesn't mean I'm right. Everybody's, you know, can be right or wrong. Only time will tell. But I feel like that tensions are very high right now around our country, and I feel like everybody feels something coming, but we don't know what. But just remember to love everyone. Treat everyone the way you would like to be treated. That's so important. Some people will stomp on you, believe me, I know. I've been stomped on a lot of times in my life. But I still love back, because never ever is stooping down to that person's level going to make it right. It only brings you to their way of doing things. So stay true to yourselves. Keep your faith, keep your strength, be strong, be a good American, and stand up for it, because many years ago we had people that were thinking about us today when they created our Constitution. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to see it go away. And I don't want to see it keep being changed and new things being added that take away our freedoms. We've had a good life here. I know it seems bad. I'm in a bad situation. There's a lot of people in bad situations. But when it boils down to it, you go to some of these other countries and look around, you'd be glad to come back to where you are today, because we've had it good compared to most people, even in the hard times. Even in the hard times. But anyway, my blessings are to all of you. I wish you all the best, and I hope that you'll have a good day today. But just take a moment and remember this day, because it was something that really changed our country, and it's still changing today as a result of what happened. I love you guys. God bless you. Have a great day today, and I'll talk with you later. Bye bye.